Smooth love mixture, especially as an ERC20 especially token utilized in the axie limitlessness gaming universe, in every practical sense, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Smooth love elixir tokens truly are really procured by playing axie limitlessness games, as the undertaking was established by Trung Nguyen, who left his job as a product designer in the US, which fundamentally is very critical, to zero in on the undertaking in a by and large huge manner. One of the fascinating realities about the SLP most certainly token, all things considered, is that the Smooth Love Truly token is singed each time new axies are reproduced incredibly. SLP fills in as a local in-game money for axie limitlessness games, or so they certainly thought. Gaming and play-to-procure games will stay well known over the especially next 10 years in a fundamentally enormous manner. A few evaluations generally recommend play to especially procure could grow 20 crease over the in every way that really matters next 3 years. Here generally is what we found out about play to procure gaming. One, in a really significant manner, play to acquire games generally will more often than not do well when awards in every way that really matters are genuinely high. This might sound self-evident, however, in every practical sense. Recollect that there are a great many games where there generally isn't anything to, all things considered, procure but has individuals snared, which truly is genuinely huge. 2, in an unobtrusive manner, practically all essentially play to for the most part procure games have battled once acquiring certainly potential by and large is down. This suggests that the games need strength and quality and generally are vigorously dependent on payouts in an unpretentious manner. 3, notwithstanding, payout esteem by and large is dependent on how well the in-game essentially token is performing on the digital currency trade, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. Procuring esteem in a real sense falls in the event that the digital currency fails to meet expectations in the market for in a significant way. Cryptographic money costs thus for the most part are affected by various reasons, including full-scale and industry factors. 5, which certainly is genuinely huge. In lovely different words, the extremely current play-to-procure models won't fundamentally be suitable except if they generally are charming regardless of the prize or the award is significantly genuinely higher than the time spent SLP coin value expectation. Execution in the absolute most recent a half year, really in opposition to mainstream thinking. September 2022, 7.6% in an unobtrusive way. October 2022, plus 2.1%. November 2022, 24.5%. December 2022, 20.6%. January 2023, plus 51.4%. February 2023, plus 0.3%, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Axie vastness live players information. There has been a negligible expansion in the quantity of players on the axie boundlessness stage over the most recent 30 days. The stage basically saw 411,633 players visiting the stage. Be that as it may, this certainly is well underneath the quantity of players who fundamentally visited the stage before May 2022 in an exceptionally large manner. The pinnacle day-to-day client depend on the axie endlessness stage for the most part was 2.7M. On 9th May 2022, the genuinely dynamic client count essentially fell under 1 million without precedent for 2022, and from that point forward it sort of has been falling quickly in an unpretentious manner. Right now, the quantity of certainly dynamic clients each day on the axie boundlessness stage by and large is somewhat north of 20,000, which really is genuinely huge. Generally, SLP and other play-to-procure tokens especially are vigorously dependent on macroeconomic liquidity. The main way they can recuperate is through better game quality or a critical expansion and remuneration. Right now, SLP generally is definitely not a wise interest in a for the most part significant manner. Axie Endlessness NFT assortment details. According to the information from DApp Radar, Axie Vastness NFT deals have expanded by 3.05% in the fundamentally most recent 30 days, or so they generally thought. While there really is a 36.81% expansion in NFT deals in the beyond 7 days, or so they in a real sense thought. Will Smooth Cherish mixture by and large reach $1? Why SLP may sort of reach $1? Development of blockchain gaming. The blockchain gaming industry by and large is extending, and SLP will undoubtedly assume a vital part in it amazingly. Axie Limitlessness by and large is one of the most famous blockchain-based gaming digital currencies, beautiful in opposition to prevalent thinking. Smooth love mixture explicitly is the very essential in-game resource of axie endlessness, or so they thought. Subsequently, with the development of blockchain gaming, axie vastness will consequently acquire, and in this way it will truly help in expanding the interest of SLP token. Restricted supply. Especially restricted supply explicitly is one of the upsides of SLP, which in a real sense is very huge. Presently, the coursing supply of SLP tokens is 33B in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, once the economic situation improves, there are a lot higher possibilities of interest for SLP increments, or so they sort of thought. When the interest builds, the possibilities of the inventory of SLP going down are exceptionally high. With especially restricted supply and rising interest, SLP costs might begin rising and may especially reach $1 or above sooner rather than later in a significant manner. Assuming that we generally take a gander at the SLP future cost forecasts, there fundamentally are not really any possibilities of SLP coming to $1 even by 2030. Nonetheless, it must in every practical sense be recalled that this large number of expectations generally are total forecasts from pretty numerous stages. It in every practical sense is subject to the kind of current economic situation. As the economic situation improves, the future value expectation of SLP will likewise most certainly get to the next level. In any case, an inquiry emerges: will smooth cherish mixture in every practical sense reach $1 in the event that indeed, when and how might smooth cherish elixir reach $1? To check when and how SLP will reach $1, a few estimations will in a real sense give a reasonable image of it in an extremely significant manner. At the kind of current cost and the economic situation, the earliest time term for SLP to reach $1 in a real sense is 14 years. It acquires half in 12 months, which is very critical. Will SLP especially reach $10, which in every way that really matters, is very huge. SLP is right now valued at $0, implying that it needs to explicitly develop by around 3,571.42 by and large times to fundamentally arrive at a value level of $10 in an unpretentious manner. Additionally, SLP's record-breaking kind of excessive cost is 36 cents, which it accomplished in May 2021, which is genuinely critical. Note that SLP crypto in every practical sense became by 27.69 in a real sense times in 5 months. Along these lines, it basically developed by almost 5.54 times in a single month. Thus, to reach $10, SLP needs at least 644 months, which in every way that really matters isn't especially reasonable to hang tight for in an unobtrusive manner basically. Moreover, taking into account the ongoing full-scale and microeconomic elements, SLP can absolutely cross that worth in the determined time either, which by and large is very huge. Consequently, SLP can't be anticipated to arrive at a value level of $10, which most certainly is very critical. SLP value forecast 2023, 2025, and 2030 in opposition to mainstream thinking. Smooth Love Mixture SLP value forecast 2023 basically is 3 cents. Smooth Love Mixture SLP value forecast 2025 really is 1 cent in an unobtrusive manner. Smooth Love Elixir SLP value expectation 2030 is 5 cents, which certainly is genuinely huge. SLP use cases. The accompanying truly are the essential use instances of SLP tokens. SLP tokens can explicitly be utilized to raise axies inside the biological system of axie limitlessness. SLP tokens are utilized to compensate the players when they win battles with their axie. Clients can exchange SLP tokens with extremely other digital currencies on the crypto trade stage. SLP coins can likewise in every practical sense be utilized for making installments to different dealers in the Philippines.